Well, good morning, guys. It's American Amy here. I'm fixing to get ready. I gotta get ready anyway. I don't have to, but I'm gonna get ready. So those of you that want to can watch me get ready, and then we're gonna move this to the other room, to the panel. We may perhaps move somewhere else, like on the road. Okay. Tommy, let's remember I'm live on YouTube. Okay. Okay. I'm reading comments. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, hey guys, thanks for coming in. So this could be boring to some people, but I'm gonna do this really quick. Do some makeup on like that. It's not really nothing fancy. And after that, I had to wash this back off. So this is spray on toner for those of you that are interested. I already washed my face with this stuff. For those of you that are interested, this is not gonna be just a makeup tutorial. This is gonna be just an in real life Amy thing. I'm saying we might take to the store too, but we're gonna have to charge it too. But in between then we could go to the panel. I know I'm talking fast, guys, but I've never tried to do this on more than one device. And I don't usually get on here and put my makeup on in front of people. But you know what I would like to do? I would like for some of us ladies, especially those of us that are not professional. You can't type in the chat. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I can't even see the fucking chat, okay? Let me make sure I'm on stream. Oh, I get my next sugar today. Let me get this. I'll be right back. Let me make sure I'm on stream. I don't get that. I don't understand. I know you're getting double sound, but let me check the settings, please. I see Nick Savage's chat. Patrick, can you try again? I don't get it. Yeah. I see Nick, but don't worry, we're gonna go in the bedroom. Can y'all hear okay now? I did not leave that one unmuted. I've never tried something like this before, and I wanted to try it and see how it would work out. You know, women are not really supposed to show men how we do our makeup. You're supposed to believe we're naturally this way. Come on, people. Nobody naturally wakes up with a face full of makeup. I do sometimes because I accidentally fall asleep with it on. Because I get tired at night. Oh, and I wake up in the morning and I wash it real good. And my night's products that I've been trying through Ipsy, formerly known as BoxyCharm. Them and Tempu, they both need to give me a sponsorship. I know I'm a small channel, but I be shouting the motherfuckers out all the time. I've done makeup reviews. I know I'm a small channel. I'm not, but damn. I'm always trying to refer people to them. And Tempu, a lot of people hate Tempu because that company is, they sell stuff in China. And they sell shit dirt ass cheap. And a lot of people think, oh, that's unethical, and they're supposed to be spying on. Oh, that's so stupid. You're supposed to be watching this. Duh. Okay, you restarted it, and now it's working good. I'm supposed to be showing me. I'll put my makeup on. Not that it really matters. Okay, I'm just putting the foundation on. I know you're guys. You'll probably never give a fuck. This is Revolution. It's actually a good foundation, and it's not that expensive. It's like a more high quality brand, but at a reasonable price. You can get this even at Walgreens. Okay, so you got video. Do you have sound also? If you don't have sound, let me know. Okay, I'm gonna accidentally mute this. Let me go check. I can go check the bedroom. See, this is something new I'm trying, and I'm not just trying this for makeup. I'm trying this because we might need this for all kinds of stuff. Good morning, John. How are you? No, let me know if that's any better. I cut the main one off. Just any better. I know that sun's bright back there. I hate that. I meant to go. I was going to throw a curtain up. Like I said, I'm going to try to get this done quickly so we can move on to the panel in the bedroom. So everything's good now? Okay. Okay, I know you guys probably not interested in makeup, but for people that are, this is called eye primer. You throw a little bit of that on. And everybody does it crazy anyway, because it's just a base. Y'all know about primer. Y'all know about base. Any of you that's ever painted. Okay? And then there's a certain brush. You're supposed to have your brushes lined up on this. But y'all know Amy can't keep up with nothing. I have all the right materials. I just... My organization skills are not great, guys. Where is that brush? Right here, see? Right here for me. So, okay, so I'm just priming this. So I'm gonna get a foundation, but it doesn't have to be purple. Perfect because it's gonna match close to the color I just put on anyway. And you'll see with makeup, you use layering after layering. So in a way, even guys that have never and will never have any interest in makeup might understand. You'll get the concept of what I'm saying on part of this stuff. Okay, and I surely am not no painter. My step grandfather was. Okay. Eyeshadow, you know, different people use it for different things. If mine were done, you know, mine are okay right now, but you're really supposed to get them plucked or waxed. Not plucked. If you're gonna pluck them, you put pluck them at home. That's what your mama done, right? Your wife may still pluck them. Mine are long, so I just try to put a little bit of this on, lay them down until I get time to go see them people. Okay? You went to cosmetology school, so you understand some things I'm saying. Okay, look, I was an expert, not an expert, but I was like naturally born talented with makeup. And I used to do my friend's makeup. Actually, after I met my husband, we opened a little business where I would do people's makeup for like small weddings and stuff, and for the photos. Hey, President Soda, Santa. I couldn't handle a lot of people because it was hard to get assistants that would listen to me and that I could trust, you know. So it would be hard for me to make up a lot of girls at one time, you know. It's hard. I mean, about the most I can handle is 2 on my own, unless I've had some good help, you know. Anyway, so I'm just gonna kind of grab some like a neutral, like a burnt orange, kind of brownish color. I do not know the sizes of fucking makeup sticks. Back in the day, we didn't have makeup sticks. We all used the foam sponge like this. I still enjoy these. I still think there's plenty of room for these in the makeup world. Don't worry, President Center. We're gonna get into more makeup. The makeup. I just figured I might as well get ready live. Fuck it. I don't know. I've got ready on camera once before on Karen Street. See, it's so hard to get it even always. And this brush, I hate this brush. The handle's real nice. The brush itself is not. Now I know if you get, unless you're paying for a real expensive brand, that's how they got me. Because I can get these cheap ones and they can last forever. The handle might not be as nice. And this one here, this ain't a cheap one. But we might switch to it because I don't like that one. Okay, anyways, this is awful dark. This is the lighter color. Look, they have one darker than that. Can you imagine if I put that one on? So now I'm going to try to take this brush. And my eyes will start to water. That's my luck. A lot of times this left one especially start watering on me. I'm trying to get ready. Because I just think this is a little awful dark. I'm going to take this brush here and just kind of spread it out. That's, again, another fluffed up brush. Here we go. Okay. Maybe just going to spread it, blend it a little bit. Because that's just too much for me. I mean, I know I wear my makeup dark, but... And also, too, you want to kind of have a... I know they used to always say, blend, blend, blend. You know? What'd you say about letting cool? Break off. Oh, that's nice. That's a good idea. Okay. Yeah, you know, I never even thought about like trying to do like makeup or anything, but I just think all these other girls are so good. In fact, though, because see how my eyes, water, these makeup changed so much when these brushes and stuff came in the picture. I was like lost. I didn't know how, and even though I never done makeup for parties or pictures no more, I used to do my own, and I used to do my friends and relatives sometimes. And once again, it was like the computer thing. It all changed, and I was very disheartened. I look so sad, but it's true. Well, at first I didn't know how to use the brush, you know. So what I started doing is I started watching these true crime channels because I can't just sit there and watch somebody put their makeup on, right? So I started watching these true crime channels where they do the makeup too. And one of them, I'm gonna link her channel. I think her name is Danielle Christine. She's in the UK. In fact, she's who I ordered this all the way from across the pond because this is what she uses. That's the primer she uses. Okay. Then I learned everybody's using highlighter now too. We didn't have highlighter. If we did, we had contour, which I have plenty of contour, which is still used. You know, I'm embarrassed. This is Avon. That's been trace. I know what you're talking about. That's what it's trace. Okay. Anyway, and then I'm gonna put another color on too. Like I said, I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna go ahead and move to my blush for now. I move back and forth. That's the one thing in my life. Like when I go to eat, I like eat all my food at one time. What's this say? Not for shutting around, but hey Bob, hey darling. Y'all didn't tell me it was the weekend. Do y'all know? I was mad see there's a little bit too there's not enough brown here. I was mad this morning when I woke up and realized it was Saturday. I'm like, I didn't even know. I didn't miss Friday, Saturday. Like, I'm really going to do something. I'm going to just fall asleep. So, okay, hold on. Okay, now you fucked this up. Where'd you put that? Okay. There's a little bit more brown on that side than there is this side. Anyway, I didn't know when I used to buy Avon sometimes that was an MLM. I do not support MLMs. Those are bad business models. It's a flaw, in my humble opinion, it's a flawed business models. It's like a pyramid scheme with, look at my eye. I may never be able to finish this. Okay. And that light can't be helping in the background. I want a studio, not just for my makeup. Hang on, one. I want a place where I can have a desk, where I can have a mirror so I can do my makeup. And if I want to, let's say, what if I wanted to practice on camera? I don't generally practice on camera. I don't have scripts, nothing. Once in a great while, I think to take notes. That's maybe happened 3 or 4 times in my life. It's that sun, I guess. Sometimes it's like that down here, and I don't have time nor energy to cover it up right now, or time on our phone. Okay, so I'm gonna take one of these, and I'm gonna use the sponge here, probably. If I can't find, or if I can find a smaller brush. Well, I got one. Which one? So I usually use the brushes. So what I started doing was watching those true crime girls, and I started watching how they were doing their makeup with the brushes and stuff. And I started listening to the true crime stories because I'm interested in true crime anyway. I hate that true crime happens or happened, but since it has, we need to study it. And I know medium this stuff around is making noise on the mic. Yeah, I have the marker light ones, but I don't usually wear eyeliner because down here I'm gonna go for this color here and put it on the lid. And actually, I could have used a sponge for that part, but it doesn't matter. This is fine. Down here, our makeup goes so fast that if I put anything on the bottom of my eyes, unless it's powder, I can get away with putting powder eyeshadow down there. But even if I put mascara on the bottom of my eyelids, down here it always leaks. No, that's pretty. It has a shimmery look to it. I know it's hard to see in this light. Okay, and then there's like a light shimmery color in here. And I'm just going to take a big, because I'm in a hurry, I'm going to take a bigger brush and just kind of like take that and just kind of blend that bitch on in, you know? That lightest color. Again, this is not a great brush. I have wonderful brushes. I just got to get all my stuff set back up. Anyway, I want a vanity that can, that can also be a studio. You know, I want to be where I can switch it back and forth. And then I'm going to take this one and I'm just going to quickly blend this shit in. I'm not going nowhere anyway, guys. This is more like just for fun. Yeah, I do. And then through the Ipsy/BoxyCharm, they send me brushes. Plus, there's that store that I mentioned. If you know what you're doing, once in a while you're going to get an item from there and you're like, oh, this is a piece of shit. But sometimes you get some nice shit from there, man. You're like, wow. I mean, the fucking thing that's holding my phone came from there. I got one from Walmart. It's just like it. And, it's tearing up now, but I've had it forever. What's the difference? Okay, so they collect information. Who isn't collecting information? Yes, I know it's China. Okay, unfortunately, my lipstick's broken. Like that. It is in the purse. I hope I ain't boring you guys to death. I'm going to go outside and take a cigarette break. And my eyes going to keep watering. And on days like this, sometimes I wind up, if the eye keeps watering, let me get this lamp off. If my eye keeps watering, on days like this, oh, fuck me. A lot of times I just wind up, that's so dark, you put on makeup, but we're fixed to go outside. I just wind up not even wearing any mascara at all on my eyelashes, and I really enjoy mascara. I do. And I have some mascara primer. I'm fixing to put it on after. Actually, let's wait till after we go outside. You know why? Because my eyes water. And let's let it get good and do its thing, you know? Okay, this is the fan brush. Somebody told me this is what I needed for highlighting and contouring. Okay? I had never heard of a fan brush, so that person used to be a friend of mine. That person chose not to be my friend, but shout out to them for telling me I needed a fan brush. At first, I bought a big one, and I also didn't know how bad of a company Morphe was, allegedly. So, look, the handle fell off. And even all these cheap brushes I've had some good ones and I've had some cheap ones. Like I said, most of them I get, no matter what I pay for them, wind up being pretty good. Morphe, the brush itself is good, but it fell apart. But I prefer this size for my highlighting. So guys, this is nice. This came back from BoxyCharm. I've had this like a year. It's getting too old to use, I know. You know, I'm supposed to use makeup like 6 months. I usually use it a year, and then I throw it out. But I'm going to pick one of these highlighters, and I'm not very good at this highlighting game. I assume, because I don't know. And another thing, hey Ryan, I was thinking we could have people, I know this sounds stupid, but if people like the makeup thing on the backup channel, we could have different people. This is an old thing that we used to do in the 80s. I do still find it's good for highlighting. Because if not, how are you going to get that highlighting straight? I know you're supposed to blend it, but still. Well, that's how I start out. And then I go into my blush, and then I come back and blush it all together. Hey, Andy. I mean, blend it all together. We're doing a makeup tutorial. Hey, when I start making candles again, I'll show you guys how I make my candles. Oh, I wanted to show, even though this has a blush with it, which I think this is great. I mean, I highly recommend. I mean, I know I've had this forever, but BoxyCharm / now it's called Ipsy. Ipsy bought BoxyCharm out. So now even the boxes. But the shit they send you, like, this is another palette they send me. One palette's gonna be at least worth $40, man. And they send me 5 full-size items. For it used to be $25.99. Now it's $27.99. So I really enjoy it. I mean, yeah, it takes up a lot of room. Looks like I don't have enough stuff on my nose, enough makeup. But if I could get this fantasy vanity, I could put it in the drawers of the vanity. Plus, I could go to like Walmart or somewhere. I hate Walmart. Or Home Goods or somewhere and get one of those plastic containers. It's clear, or either one. My mama's got one that's solid black, and then put it up beside, right up beside the vanity, and it can be like a place to store all that makeup, and it would be easy to get to. I could even label this on the outside, because my short-term memory does that. Nowadays, I see everybody take their blush all the way up. I see some people take it all the way across here. But I'm not going to do that. And even a little bit I put up here, I'm going to wind up covering back up with a pat of my liquid makeup. How you been doing, Andy? Might as well come to Florida and video with me. Ain't nobody else going to. I don't mean it like that. I made it sound like you're my last choice. That's not what I meant. You know what I meant. When you were going to come before, guys, my health has been better lately. I'm not going to lie. It comes and goes. I'm not going to lie. I have good and bad days. Okay? There are some days that are not quite that horrible. They're bad enough. You know what I'm saying? But I think that I can get away with, I'll feel like one out some and videoing. But I can never tell anybody in this whole world that's thinking about coming down here that, like, I'm sitting here begging for a partner. Yeah, I know. Right now I do have a real caboodle. But yes, a tackle box will work. I'll use whatever I can use. Caboodles are hard to find. And if you do find them, you usually only find them in this size. And they come only generally in pink. Fortunately, last year, as you can see, mine's getting filthy already. Okay, my eyes water so bad. So we're going to step up. First, we're going to throw Amy's nice mic that she loves so much that she's going to break, probably. I was going to do this on the iPad And because I've dropped the screen, I think that's why the front camera won't work. The back one works. I don't see why when the camera's back here, but I think there's something in the front that has to do with it too, guys. Okay, we're going to walk outside real quick, smoke a smoke, and then I'm going to come back in and talk to you guys. The only thing I got left to do, after we talk for a few minutes, I'll come back in and show those that are interested the primer. This shit's nice. When this runs out, I'm going online and I'm searching everywhere for this shit. This is a mascara primer. It is a fucking bomb. And this brand is called Vava Pink Lash Primer Base. Luna Magic. Actually, let me go ahead and try to throw that on while we're outside. That way, when we come back in, we can go straight to the panel room. The panel room. My bedroom. And I can use the computer while we charge the phone some. Look at that. And then we'll come back. And for those that, want to watch me put my makeup, I hope I'm not mumbling. Sometimes when I start talking to you guys, I start trailing off and mumbling. It's almost like I'm talking to myself. I don't mean that disrespectfully to you guys. I mean, I just get so relaxed, because this is what I'm used to doing, man. I'm not used to put my makeup on, but I'm used to talking to my audience, to my supporters, to my friends. Somebody's beeping me like on every device I own. Hell, it's beeping so much. If you're online and you're trying to beep me, text me right now. Hit push 1, and don't be playing around because I'm gonna have to go get up and look for the damn phone. I mean, not phone, the iPad. We know where the phone is. And again, I'm not gonna put this on my bottom lashes because for me personally in South Florida, everything but powder. Like sometimes when I'm doing a wilder look, like if I do like the orange and pink look, I don't know if you've ever seen me do a look, but like if I do a look like that, sometimes I'll put like some, like some shimmery eyeshadow down there. Soft bristle toothbrush too. Okay. So this is just primer, guys. It looks kind of weird, but we're gonna give it a lot of time to dry, and then we'll come back and we'll finish with later on my mascara and my powder. This is by Revolution. Also, I love this shit. They got it's called Banana Brighten Baking Powder. They have several styles. I had the other one before. It's more like of a matte, M-A-T-T finish. I call it matte. I don't know if that's right. Hold on. I'm not trying to do that. I can exit solidly out. Okay, hold on. I just want to mute this for just a second. Okay, everything's still okay with the volume and stuff, right? Should be good. So we'll come back and do lipstick and stuff. I don't really get into the how do you say it goes? Like the lip liner and stuff. Sometimes I wear a little bit. Let me grab a smoke. This is the Abby me. You're gonna go on solo. This one goes on solo. You're gonna go muted. Uno momentos, por favor. I cannot speak Spanish very good. I'm sorry. My accent's so heavy. Oh, guys, it's hot out here, man. Wow. I don't know what we look like. This is where, in natural light, that's where you get to tell how crazy. If you did it halfway right out. Like I said, my lashes are still pink. Because I'm let that shit dry for a while. But that's some good stuff. And when, like I said, when that runs out, I'm going to find out who sells that. And I'm going to buy me some of that. Some more. Are they? Yeah, I like that banana stuff by Revolution. It's pretty cool. They got one that's shimmery, like the one I got now. The other one, like I said, is a different type finish. And I think they got one more finish too. Yeah, I've always liked L'Oreal pretty good. I mean, I've always used stuff like, L'Oreal, like the mid-grade shit. Nothing fancy. No, not the Ulta and all that shit. And I surely am not going to Ulta anytime soon. But once I found the BoxyCharm thing, I was like, and everything's went up in life. We all know that. And every time I get it, man, I think they probably have a deal. I don't know this, like with companies that with their new releases and stuff. I don't know, but like a lot of the stuff that comes out will be brand new, and the prices of it, not just the recommended price, but I can look at Ulta or Sephora and like them palettes and stuff would be like $40, $45, man. Lipsticks 13, 15. Hell, you pay that for a lipstick sometimes at Walgreens. So I just don't see how you make it beat it for that price. And the only thing I really have to usually and they send skincare too. I mean, part of it's skincare, and it's really helped my skin with the sun down here. Anyway, I'm boring you guys to death. Only me and Nick's having the makeup conversation. Everybody else like, what the hell is wrong with you guys? But hey, it's part of get ready with me. See all this stuff Amy does look beautiful for you guys. No, I doubt I'm gonna get it back on camera today. I just like to put makeup on sometimes. I might get on camera, and a lot of times I do put on makeup for you guys. But then there's other times where I'm like, they need to see me just the way I am naturally too, because I'm not always gonna feel like putting on makeup, and I want y'all to know me, not just a made up version of me. Maybe I'm weird, but that's just me. Everybody else is different than me. That might be where I did things wrong. I might let people know too much about me. Not in a bad, not like, oh, like, hey, they gonna spy on me. No, not like that. Good thing there's two of me, ain't they? Bye, Nick. Okay, so now we're at the panel part. So if anybody wants to, I'm gonna put the link up for a little bit. If anybody, and I'm gonna charge my phone. We're gonna be on the computer. If anybody wants to come up and just talk for a little bit, this is Sunday. This is casual. Bye, Nick. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Send me some good makeup tips. My email's AmyKohn@gmail.com. Anyway, I was thinking that anybody that wants to, like you and the ladies, or anybody that does makeup, whether you do your own or you do it for other people, and you want to send me a video and we could put it up there, I think that would be cool. We could put on the back up, or hell, we can put it on here and make a little. I don't care. This is my channel. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we can put the back up at least at first and then see. I gotta put my front camera on. Oh, my front camera is on. Good. I'm trying to invite people. It doesn't want to do that for me. Copy. Okay. So what's everybody gonna do today? What's everybody up to? Anybody got any special plans for today? Anybody going to the beach in this hot sun? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the link up there, guys. I'm really sorry. I don't know what I did with my mouse. It took me it took me forever to find that mouse this morning too. Maybe I'll find it in a second. Give me just a minute, guys, and I'll look again for it. So what's everybody's plans for the weekend? Just chill out. It's almost over now, man. It's already like Sunday, and I just now noticed it was a damn weekend. I was mad. I just don't keep up with the days like that, you know. And I can't get the invite link up right now, but when I get that mouse, maybe I can. Maybe that mouse will be of assistance to us. You know what? Hey, Henry, it might think I'm a guest, but it shouldn't. It let me on here as the regular person. No, I wouldn't be running it. And this is the original one anyway. So we might as well cut the mic off that we had hooked up to the phone when we were doing makeup earlier. And we gotta make sure the phone's charging. Oh, God, it's hot today, man. It's hot in South Florida. I hope the people in AC's okay. How's the Arizona people doing? Everybody heating to death out there, man. I'd be hot as hell out there. I hear it's like 110 out there, but I hear we got it coming pretty shit. I just ran into something. The cord. Oh, I know what we want to do, but I gotta take the pink off my eye. I gotta put some mascara on if we're gonna do it. Or I can go with pink mascara. Who really cares? But I want to go get a new vape pen. Not a weed one, but the kind, you know. This kind here. I left my charger last night for a long time on one of those light up chargers. And y'all, those chargers, guys, be careful if you have a charger that lights up. And I have some. But if you have one, don't use it long. Because whatever you... Look at my eyes. I got pink mascara. I got some blue mascara in there. I ordered it by accident. I thought it was purple. I wanted purple. I bet we the people would wear that blue. But yeah, now it tastes burnt. This was such a good flavor. Unless it's just the end of it. I don't know. I just started smoking these nicotine vapes. So how you been, Henry? You okay? So now we gotta find clothes to wear. Well, I'm not gonna get dressed yet because I don't know where to go yet. Unless I go get that vape. But I gotta talk to him about that and see if he's got anywhere. He's gotta go. But that's okay. We need to phone the charge for a few minutes anyway if we thinking about going out together. We gotta see. Y'all know me. I be switching my mind up. I don't know what I be doing from 1 minute to the next. I do know I want to put my mascara on, so I think I'm gonna bring it in here, guys. Whoa, that bitch is bright, ain't it? Let me grab my mascara. Be right back. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, I hope the volume's okay. I don't have no mic on here, but you don't have to have a mic on here. I mainly have a mic on here when I have the headphones going too. Okay, so yeah, the pink stuff is a primer. This is hard because it's backwards. I should have brought. Let me get my tablet. Maybe that'll help. I mean my iPad. See, look. I guess it's because I've dropped it so much. The back of it'll work, but not the front. But I need to see myself. It ain't gonna help. Okay, I guess let's have to do this backwards. This is crazy. Oh Lord, I won't make a big mess. You're doing okay? Good to hear. That's crazy. This is like backwards. It don't look backwards to y'all, but to me it does. Come on, baby. That pink stuff's hard to cover up too. Don't think it ain't. But it's nice. It makes your lashes a lot longer. Yeah, something happens. Some of the other ladies and stuff will come on like the backup channel or here if we have enough of them and like show how they do their makeup because we're not I mean, yeah, I'm a YouTuber, but not like that. We're not YouTubers. We're not models. We could use the hints from other ladies, especially since makeup's changed a lot now. Now they be wanting you to have them brushes. Not this kind of brush, a different kind. And it took me, I had to relearn how to do all my makeup all over again by watching YouTube videos, and I was damn near expert. I never did go to school like Nick said he did, but I used to do hair and everything. I wouldn't cut people's hair though. I know how to cut hair, but I won't cut your hair. Nope. Ain't nobody fixing to sue me. No, because people be changing their mind and they see stuff and like in a magazine or something, and then they're like, "Oh, I want that, I want that," and then as soon as you give it to them, it's like, "Oh no, that's too short," or "My husband don't like it," or this and that. So I don't cut people's hair, but I do love to do makeup, mine and other people's, and I wish I could, but before what I did was like under the table, because I don't have no license, so I can't. I was just taking donations for the work I was doing people's hair and taking their photographs. And that's why I was so, back then people didn't do a lot of videoing. So that's why I was so shocked when I went to, when I went to video, I didn't realize I shook like that, But I do. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the store or not. It tastes nasty now. I think it burned it. I really do. That's those lights. These are my other lights. But it's too light here. So you can still see this one. Aren't this beautiful? It's too light to see them really right now. Man, I'm gonna cut my light off. It's so pretty to me, especially when it turns like pink and bluish purple. That one. Yeah, that one was my favorite. Looks like it's just me and you left in here, Henry. I was thinking about going up to the store and getting one of them vape pens like this. Because I burnt this one out, but I was thinking about transferring the stream, you know what I'm saying? We might do it, I don't know. I need to go ask my husband if he needs to go to the, if he needs, fuck, I accidentally unplugged my cord. I'm going to ask him if he needs the cord, if he needs the thing, real quick. The car. But while I'm gone, I'm going to have a short video play. Might as well. You used to sit here and be bored while you wait on me to go ask a question. And if you can't stay, Henry, don't feel bad. You can, because if I go, I'll wind up riding. And I'm sure people ride with me. Here's News Now Lisa. Let's check this out. I like News Now Lisa. Let's watch her video. Whether we go anywhere or not, we'll watch her video. And I come back, I'll just put my headphones in. But shit, I bet you I ain't gonna feel like going nowhere anyway. I might just feel like watching this with you guys. Okay, let me grab my equipment. I'll be right back.
Hit that thumbs up.
Let me see if you can see everything.
Today's video is coming to you straight
you can tell
from
me that, please,
my Amma, your Amma.
How you doing on the volume there, baby? You got it?
News Now Lisa is on a mission, and she's wishing someone could cure her lonely condition.
Can you hear her?
Unfortunately, today, her mission is to find out if the Miami Police Department knows their mission statement. That's right. This will be the second officer that I've asked. This is CJ Weaver, number 721 from the Miami Police Department. I asked him if he knows the Miami Police Department's mission statement.
Darling?
Now let's get to the content. Let's get to the content.
So crazy. I love me some Lisa. I like to meet her.
I'm gonna try, but I'm not gonna make no promises. I'm gonna be quiet.
It's hard.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Can y'all hear? Let me know,
please.
Somebody. Can you hear this? Somebody yelled, Lisa!
Did you hear the guy yelling, get him, Lisa?
Yes, he did. He yelled, Lisa. It's fine. Thank you, Henry. I'll be right back. Y'all watch this. That's what he says. And here if he says yes, he'll probably on the backup.
Station 7, turtle transfer ready.
What up? It's your girl. Talking to the dollar stuff. Look who it is. It's your boy. It's your boy.
See it.
It's the liar. Just seeing if he's got any computers in there. He drives the bucket. Looks like he's driving the bucket. knows the mission statement. I mean, he knows how to give a parking ticket. So you got to know that mission statement. Do you know what the mission statement is? I do. To work the City of Miami Police Department to work in partnership with the citizens of Miami to enforce the laws and enhance the quality of life.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't want to say it all because I know he's right. Right in the ticket.
Affirmative. They're on their way.
It's Weaver, 721.
I'm not sure on the state. Tag number is Edward North David 2020. Beer Highway 10 and 60.
I used to like it. It's live.
2212.
But I've been watching a lot of old videos, and he's been extra shady since the riots. The riots when I first moved here. You hit that thumbs up if you just got here. Or don't. Or don't. Hit the thumbs down, hater. Keep on motivating me, baby.
421, 422.
This is suspicious. I mean, he's got his hand on the car. I noticed he's wearing are those boots?
23.
What the fuck? I don't remember this part. Boy Arnold was wearing white soles. His boots. I think that's a violation of department policy. You should have never sent me the. You should have never sent it to me. I know everything now. Awkward. But the body language and everything tells me this isn't how cops act at stops. I'm sorry. Is it? Let me know in the comments. Maybe I'm tripping. Please stay tuned for a special clip at the end of the video. Please stay tuned for a special clip at the end of the video.
I believe it's just a past tense. Small report. Okay. Just making sure you're moving off.
What up? It's your girl News Now, Lisa, aka.
Excuse me, Lisa, but at the end of this, I would like a clip and a trip. Okay? Just playing. Alright, back to the video.
aka that Oklahoma pig hunter doing a double live. Yep, double live. Looks like we got Officer Weaver here. We got somebody pulled over. I'm going to ask him if he knows the Miami Police Department mission statement. I mean, he remembered how many feet I supposedly was parked that night. I'm sure he should remember the mission statement. I forgot to ask him if he paid my parking ticket also. Memo to self. All this for nothing, huh? Mr. Weaver, do you know the mission statement of the Miami Police Department? Do you know the mission statement to the Miami Police Department? Well, can you tell it to us, please? You don't have time? So you can't enhance the quality of my life? You don't have time, but you had time to sit there leaning and all that good stuff? You don't know the mission statement. Right, violator, just like your dad. You don't know. He don't have time to tell me the mission statement. Imagine that. He's a liar double time. He don't know the mission statement. If he knew it, he would have told me, but he don't have time. He don't have time. He don't have time. Liar!
Oh, the first day that we signed up for Monday.com, our department was already able to connect our processes, our software, actually everything into one centralized place. So the first day.
Just as I promised, a special clip. There is not a soda machine. Well, that's where they hid the drugs last time, was in the soda machine, is what I read in the report. E. Do not leave drinks. Get a package from home. Do you ask? Sorry for the inconvenience. Due to potential security threats with the detention center, there'll be no usage of cell phones or recording devices beyond this point. Hey, what?
No, I had to see the bonus clip.
Here's the drug box.
Go ahead.
She needs to. I need to talk to Lisa. I've said this before. I know I sound like a broken record. I'm going to say it again. When I first started watching these videos way back in like 2016, okay, way before I ever thought about being a cop watcher, auditor, activist, whatever you choose to call me, there were a drop box in about every police station, every sheriff's department that I ever seen. And people would go in there and they would ask, they would do a records request. First of all, they'd ask, like the ladies at the desk, like, who takes care of this? Or even if it was a cop or whoever at the desk, and they say, oh, Corporal so-and-so or Sergeant so-and-so. And I see people be like, well, what do they do with them there? Do they count them? How are they destroyed? Blah, blah, blah. I seen people put record requests. I personally never seen anybody get one back or a detailed one back or anything. Now, what I did know, I'm not saying nobody didn't get one back. I'm saying I personally never seen one. I never seen anybody publish one. Not saying they didn't, okay? But what I did start noticing is the boxes did start disappearing. Now, I do know that there's one in Punta Gorda, Florida, and I think I might have seen one here at the Lake Orthless division of the police station, but the sheriff's office, but I'm not sure. But I know there's one in Punta Gorda. Hell, in Punta Gorda, the fire department's right next door. They like share a building, so they like share a lobby. And they have, like, you know, those red things are like this big where they put the needles in. And they have them stacked like 2-3 at a time. And they don't have them in there good. So when you walk in the police department lobby or the fire department lobby for services, you have to be very careful because they're not all pushed down and shit. It's disgusting. Anyway, so nobody's ever done I don't know if David and them or Ying and them did a request on that or not, but I hope I talk to Miss Lisa or somebody does and ask her to please do a records request and say, hey, what happens to those drugs? Wouldn't y'all like to know? I know I would. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the video it is. It ain't that long. It's got about 5 minutes. I think Lisa is worth 5 minutes of our time.
Oh, Let me check and see if I got bond money real quick. And I need some more lights before I go in there. Because it's unlocked, guys.
This is funny.
I need more lights. I need more lights. I need more lights.
Mind you, of anybody you know?
Oh no, I lost it. I think it fell off.
With all that singing?
Yes, we the people have a right to, you can find out. Yep. But guess what? They gave me some of my, Fred, I just made you a moderator. Try to write something and see if you get it. If you got a ring. They just gave me a few things to pacify me. They didn't give me what I really wanted. You know what I mean? They just gave me a few things to pacify me.
28
Check out my boobs real quick.
Dancing in front of the camera too, Jesus. Hey, crystal clear audits. I love Lisa. She's a trip, man.
One like. Can I get some more light?
Her views are doing fine. Go, girl. Go, Lisa. It's your birthday. Go, Lisa.
Oh, I need more thumbs ups. I can't get no thumbs up.
I ain't going in till I get the thumbs up.
Cool up in that bitch. Oh, they left the curtains open over there. I don't know what time. They said the sheriff comes in at 9, and I almost came down. Tomorrow's Friday morning. I should come down about 9.
Please drop the links first so I can sub to them, my love.
I don't know their mission statement.
I command you to run away.
Where are you guys going? That's the power. That's by the power of Gray Skull. I am the pig hunter. Okay, that's power. That is power right there. That's straight power. I can make guys with guns do that.
Have a GoPro or a body cam. I wish I had something I could just wear. It'd be so much easier for me.
Girl.
That's not very nice.
So much easier.
I'm not the smelly kid.
Being mean to me. You're gonna be sorry. I wish you weren't that way to me.
As I looked up in the
Yeah, they put up the curtains
sky,
because of me.
my mind started to
They
drift.
created privacy
a tear.
because of me. That's making progress. They created their own privacy, so we can't look in the windows.
That messed up.
They just
since going live with FormStack that we have about an increase in 10% more data that we're getting that we weren't getting before.
I will put the link. Thank you, darling. You're so sweet. I will put the link to her channel in there. Anyway, I talked to my husband. I think he's going off. And I asked him if he picked me up a new one of those things. Because it don't taste good no more. It tastes so pretty. It has such a nice flavor to it. And it tastes burnt. But I just going to tell him I need a new one. I didn't know she had two more. Awesome. I'll have to sub. Guys, y'all sub Lisa on those channels too. Awesome. I like her a lot. She's a cool chick, man. And like you said, she will make your ass laugh. Nope. They're my pretty lights. I love them so much. And I get those from that Tempu shop there. Everybody says it's terrible. Okay, they take a lot of your information, and they're from China. Who doesn't? Who isn't from China? And who doesn't take a lot of information? They sell nice product. I'm not. Okay, some of them ain't great. Okay, some of them are nice. I got some. Oh, I got a bracelet the other day. It's got handcuffs on it, but you know what the handcuffs say? Freedom. And I got keychains from there. I mean, you get what you pay for. You have enough sense to know. Like, them lights were like $4. I mean, I've had them for like 2 months. I've enjoyed them. And I don't see them tearing up anytime soon, you know. But, I mean, hey, Caucasian, how are you? Nothing in my soda flat cup. Anyway, since I guess what I was going to do was we start out in the other room doing makeup, and then I switched to this, and then I was going to get dressed and go to the store, but I think hubby's going to take care of that for me, and I think he's got stuff to do anyway, and to be honest, I am tired, so I think I might take me a nap, and it is Sunday, so thank you guys for hanging out with me. I ain't doing much. I just put my makeup on camera for this. And then I was going to go riding. But I changed my mind because I'm tired. And all I need is a damn vape pen. And mine does work. And he'll buy me a new one. And he's got stuff to do. So we'll go riding another time. It ain't like we don't go riding all the time. Make sure you sub to that backup, though, if y'all want to just fuck around and ride on the backup. And we go caught watching on that backup, too. Don't think we don't, do we, for we just cut the music down and get out and watch them cops. And I can go back and cut it out later and turn it into a regular cop watch. So don't think we don't have some fun on the backup. All right, guys. Well, it's good to see you're doing well. Caucasian Sasquatch. I love you guys. Mwah! I'm American Amy. And thanks for watching now or watching in replay. And guys, hit the like button. It's so simple to do. All right. I love you guys. Thank you. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.